Hey, what's going on, guys? Porter here. Today we're going to talk about the PPSH-41 SMG that they added during the Season 3 update. In this video, we're going to go over the attachments, how to use, and I'll give an overall rating at the end. And then in a separate video, I'll have gameplay of this SMG if you want to check that out, and you'll see how I use it. So for this gun, they buffed it twice already. They buffed it back in April, and then they just buffed it a couple days ago on May 19th. They increased the damage range and the overall damage output of the gun. So they got two pretty good buffs there. But other than that, if you find this video helpful or entertaining in any way, definitely hit that like and subscribe button. But let's go and do it. Alright guys, so here's my attachments. This is more of a strafing and ADS type build. I was using a hipfire build, but I wanted to give it a try on this particular gun, and so far it's been awesome. But let's go ahead and kind of get into the attachments a little bit. So you can tell that I've been using the sound suppressor here. They just reworked the sound suppressor on May 19th when they did that update, so it's completely rekitted, which is nice. You know, it gives you more variety, so that's awesome. So the sound suppressor, it's more geared towards your close range weapons. I probably still wouldn't use it on long range just because it hurts your effective damage range. But anywho, so for the close range, it's helping with your ADS speed and your sprint to fire speed, which is really important for those close range engagements. And then it helps your bullet velocity, which is a plus, and obviously your sound suppression. Next is a task force barrel. I'm using this to help with that effective damage range, especially since it's a negative on the suppressor, so I kind of help combating that. And then it's going to help with the bullet velocity once again, and it's going to help with the strafe speed. Then for the laser sight here, I'm using the Tiger Team Spotlight just because it's going to help with your overall movement speed, and it's going to help with your while you're aiming down sight, walking movement speed. So once again, it's going to help with that strafing. Then for the stock, the Raider stock is definitely a way to go if you're solely just going for a strafing build, just because it's going to help with your ADS firing speed. So when you're ADSing, when you're aiming down sight and you're shooting, you're going to move even faster. And then has also other added bonuses like sprint to fire time and your aim walking movement speed. And then here, feel free to pick what you want, but this is more aggressive, the 71 round drum, just because I like to push multiple people or full teams sometimes. And obviously, having this big of a drum, you can down multiple people, or if you're hitting your shots really well, you can almost down the whole team and you don't have to reload, which is awesome. But if you want a little bit quicker reload time, I highly suggest the 55 round drum because then it doesn't hurt your ADS. But with the 71 round drum, I feel like it still ADS really fast, so I thought it was awesome. I thought it was the way to go. But definitely pick whichever one you want. All right, so how to use this gun? I mean, it's a really good SMG. So since I kitted it towards strafing, that's the way I'm mainly using it when I'm playing. I'm trying to strafe and ADS people when I meet them. But this gun's really easy to use. It has really easy recoil, I think. I feel like it's definitely manageable, so that's a big bonus. And it has good range for an SMG, which is also awesome. But like I mentioned earlier, the 71 round drum, it's just really nice to have that on. It gives you more variety. You can either choose the 55 or you can choose the 71 if you want. So it's kind of nice to give you that variety there. But like I said, it helps down multiple people, so you don't have to reload. That can kind of be the problem with the smaller magazines or the 50 round or the 55 round magazines. Sometimes you can down like a few people, then you get caught with your pants down, and another person comes in. So once again, it just kind of gives you flexibility if you choose the bigger drum on this one. So the rating I'm going to give the PPSH 41, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. I think it's currently meta. Before the buff in April and on May 19th, I thought as a balanced gun, I would have gave it a 7. But with those two different separate buffs, I definitely feel like this is an awesome gun now. I feel like it's meta. You could do a lot of different builds with it. You can kit it in a lot of different ways. It has really fast handling. Overall, it has good the sprint, the fire time. You can. I've had really good luck kitting it hipfire build, and I've had currently doing the strafing build. I've had awesome luck with it. So it's really nice, a really flexible gun. You can do a lot of different things with it, and I think an 8 out of 10 is a good place to put it. Alright guys, that does it for the attachment video for this SMG. Make sure to port her up, enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.